Welcome to one of the most magnificent and mysterious places on Earth, Angkor Wat in Cambodia. As you lie back, close your eyes and let yourself drift into relaxation. Imagine yourself journeying through the lush forests of Southeast Asia, where an ancient temple complex stands in serene majesty. Our tour will be filled with historical context, archaeological facts, and cultural insights to provide you with a deep and peaceful slumber. So feel the warmth of the Cambodian sun on your skin as you stand at the entrance of Angkor Wat, the largest religious monument in the world. Built in the early 12th century by a grand king, this temple complex is dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu. It later transformed into a Buddhist temple, reflecting the rich, evolving religious history of the region. So picture yourself walking down a long, tree-lined avenue, with the towering spires of Angkor Wat rising ahead of you. The air is filled with the sounds of nature, the rustling of leaves, the distant call of birds, and the gentle hum of insects. As you take each step, feel yourself becoming more relaxed and at ease, ready to explore the wonders of this ancient site. Approaching the main entrance, you cross a wide stone causeway spanning a large moat. This impressive moat symbolizes the oceans surrounding Mount Meru, the mythical home of the gods in Hindu cosmology. The causeway is flanked by statues of Nagas, the multi-headed serpents that guard sacred spaces in Hindu and Buddhist mythology. So imagine the cool stone beneath your feet as you step onto the causeway, each step taking you closer to the heart of Angkor Wat. The gentle breeze carries the scent of the surrounding jungle, mingling with the faint fragrance of incense from nearby shrines. Now let us begin our detailed virtual tour of Angkor Wat. Imagine yourself stepping into this ancient wonder, your senses heightened as you take in the sights, the sounds, and the scents of this sacred place. As you approach the entrance of Angkor Wat, you're greeted by the imposing West Gate, adorned with intricate carvings and flanked by statues of more lions and Nagas. The gate is part of the outer wall, which stretches for nearly 3.6 kilometers and encloses the entire temple complex. Walking through the gate, you enter the outer courtyard, a vast open space dotted with trees and ancient ruins. The air is filled with the scent of blooming flowers and the distant hum of insects. In the distance, you can see the central temple, its 5 towers rising majestically against the sky. The outer courtyard was once a bustling hub of activity, where monks, scholars, and artisans lived and worked. Today is a peaceful area where visitors can take in the grandeur of Angkor Wat and reflect on its historical and spiritual significance. So as you make your way towards the central temple, you cross the sacred causeway, a wide stone path that spans the temple's expansive moat. The causeway is flanked by all kinds of statues of lions and Nagas, their sinuous bodies stretching out towards the temple. The moat surrounding Angkor Wat is not just a defensive feature, but also a symbolic representation of the cosmic ocean that surrounds Mount Meru. As you walk along the causeway, imagine the cool water below, teeming with life and reflecting the temple's towers above. The causeway leads to the main entrance of the central temple, a grand gateway adorned with statues and carvings. As you pass through the gateway, you leave the mundane world behind and enter a realm of divine beauty and spiritual significance. The outer gallery of Angkor Wat is a marvel of architecture and artistry. Its walls are covered with bas-reliefs depicting scenes from Hindu mythology, historical events, and everyday life. These carvings are so detailed and lifelike that they seem to come alive under the shifting light. One of the most famous bas-reliefs in the outer gallery is the churning of the ocean of milk, a scene from the Hindu epic, the Mahabharata. In this epic tale, the gods and demons work together to churn the cosmic ocean and retrieve the nectar of immortality. The relief depicts the struggle and cooperation between these celestial beings, with Vishnu at the center, guiding the process. As you walk along the gallery, take your time to explore these carvings, running your fingers over the smooth stone. Each figure, each expression tells a part of a story that has been passed down through the centuries. The gallery also features depictions of historical events, such as the battles and victories of great kings and the builders of Angkor Wat. The central temple is the heart of Angkor Wat, a magnificent structure designed to represent Mount Meru, the mythical home of the gods. Its 5 towers symbolize the mountain's 5 peaks, rising majestically above the surrounding galleries and courtyards. The central temple is surrounded by a series of concentric galleries, each filled with stunning bas-reliefs and statues. These galleries are designed to lead worshippers on a spiritual journey from the outer world to the inner sanctum. As you ascend the steep steps of the central tower, feel the cool stone beneath your feet and the sense of anticipation building within you. The ascent is a symbolic journey, representing the soul's path towards enlightenment and union with the divine. At the summit, you reach the inner sanctum, a sacred space filled with the soft glow of candlelight and the scent of incense. The walls are adorned with images of Vishnu, his serene face, a symbol of divine protection and compassion. As you stand in this holy place, allow yourself to feel a deep sense of peace and a connection to the divine. Surrounding the central temple are a series of inner courtyards, each with its own unique charm and significance. These courtyards were once bustling with activity, filled with monks, scholars, and worshippers. Today they are tranquil spaces where you can reflect on the beauty and the history of Angkor Wat. One of the most notable features of the inner courtyards is the presence of ancient libraries where sacred texts and manuscripts once stored. These libraries are an architectural marvel with intricate carvings and elaborate design. Imagine the wealth of knowledge that once filled these halls, the wisdom of the ages preserved in carefully crafted scrolls and books. As you wander through the courtyards, take in the scenes of beauty and the lotus ponds and the shaded pathways. The sound of water gently trickling from stone fountains adds to the peaceful ambiance, creating a peaceful setting for contemplation and relaxation. One of the lesser known but equally enchanting parts of Angkor Wat is the Temple of Heaven, located in the eastern section of the complex. This temple is dedicated to the worship of the celestial gods and is a place of profound spiritual significance. The Temple of Heaven is a smaller but intricately designed structure with its own set of galleries and courtyards. The walls are adorned with celestial motifs depicting the stars, planets, and cosmic events. These carvings reflect the ancient understanding of the cosmos and their reverence for the heavens. As you explore the Temple of Heaven, feel a sense of awe and wonder at the beauty and complexity of the universe. The temple's serene atmosphere invites you to look up at the night sky and contemplate the vastness of creation and your place within it. As your tour of Angkor Wat draws to a close, take a moment to visit the reflection pond, located near the entrance of the celestial temple. This serene body of water perfectly mirrors the temple's towers, creating a breathtakingly beautiful sight, especially at sunrise and sunset. The reflection pond is a place of tranquility and reflection, where you can sit and absorb the beauty and majesty of Angkor Wat. The gentle ripples on the water's surface and the soft glow of the setting sun create a magical ambiance, inviting you to relax and let go of any remaining tension. So take a deep breath and allow yourself to be fully present in this moment. Feel the peace and serenity of Angkor Wat enveloping you completely, calming your mind and soothing your soul. As you drift off to sleep, imagine the timeless beauty and spiritual significance of Angkor Wat surrounding you. Let the images of its majestic towers, intricate carvings, and serene courtyards fill your mind with peace and tranquility. Remember that Angkor Wat is more than just a physical structure. It's a symbol of the enduring human spirit and our quest for a connection with the divine. As you journey through the ancient wonder in your dreams, may you find the same sense of wonder, reverence, and inner peace that continues to inspire countless generations who've experienced it before you. Good night, and may your sleep be as serene and profound as the ancient halls of Angkor Wat. Namaste.